No one is born knowing how to schedule and plan effectively. When things are left to happen on their own, the outcomes are usually less than desirable. The saying goes, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Music teachers who help students learn to plan and structure their practice time give their students a gift that helps them for life. Planning creates a set of expectations that holds one accountable and reduces uncertainty. When goals are identified and set in motion through planning, there is progress, and progress makes for a happy student. Here are some ways we help our music students at Bartell Music Academy develop this life skill of effective planning. Planning skill number 1, attaching meaning and purpose to a plan. Often music students are told to practice for a certain amount of time. They set the timer and practice until the time is up. Over the course of time, they easily can begin to resent that set time for practice. Why? When you ask someone to put in the time without a designated outcome or expectation for results, it becomes a job with no meaning. Let's imagine that a teacher lets a student know the goal for practicing a particular song or scale is to get their speed up to 90 beats per minute so they can prepare to eventually learn their favorite song. This gives the students a goal, an expectation, and a projected result. But even more, it attaches a purpose or a why to their assignment, in this case, to play their favorite song. As this habit of attaching a meaning to set a plan continues for a student, they will learn to let this spill over into other areas of their life, creating a natural motivation to finish what they start. Planning skill number 2, create a map for achieving a successful outcome. Now that a student knows why they will practice, let's say for 40 minutes, the next step is to set up a structure or plan to achieve that result. Whenever we tackle a big project, whether in business or music, the more time we take to detail the plan, the faster we can achieve the desired result. Too many times when I've seen students practice, or rather play, for hours but have little to show, it tells me their practice is not efficient. Too much time is wasted in repetition when goals have not been set in place for how they should actually be practicing. Of course, beginners have practice routines that are different from those of intermediate or advanced students, so each map will look a little different. Planning skill number 3, incorporating milestones for celebrations. In addition to mapping out the best way to get our desired outcome, we need to plan small milestones to reach and celebrate along the way. These milestones give us small, achievable wins that keep us going, whether in music or in business. A great example of milestones is the belt colors in martial arts. It's not just about getting the black belt, but also the journey and celebration of earning other belts that draws us closer to earning that black belt. A feeling of being overwhelmed may occur when we feel we can't control the event in front of us, whether it's schoolwork, preparing for a concert, or completing that project at work. If we don't prioritize what needs to be done and create small goals to reach and celebrate on the journey to that big goal, we will break. I love teaching students the value of prioritizing and giving them the milestones to hit until they can choose and plan out their own milestones and reach them successfully. It's those small wins, strategically planned and executed, that motivate us to keep going. But more importantly, it's who we become in the process. Famous entrepreneur and business coach Kerwin Rae says, "The actions you take today will shape the results you get tomorrow." Learning music opens many doors of opportunity for us, and the life skills that can be learned are priceless. Hit the subscribe button and the bell below for notifications. If you'd like to get a copy of our ebook, The 5 Essential Life Skills Developed Through Music, the link will be below in the description. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this, and I'd love to hear which effective planning skills stuck out to you: attaching meaning and purpose to a plan, creating a map for achieving a successful outcome, or incorporating milestones for celebrations. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.